The United States grows about 80% of the food that we consume. We are the largest producer of food in the world, and we're also one of the largest exporters of food. We produce massive amount of food, and especially when you look at the amount of calories we produce, because we specialize in doing row farming, which is huge fields where tractors take in, thousands or millions of bushels of soybeans and corn and flaxseed and anything else you can grow on large plots of land. What we don't import or what we don't grow in the United States is bananas and, other types of tropical fruits because we just don't have the climate for it. If we put a tariff on imported agriculture, what we're actually going to be doing is putting an import on these products that we can't grow here anyways. So I'm very skeptical that there's any benefit to be had on putting, restrictions on what type of agriculture we can bring in. Now, if we wanted to say, we're going to put a tariff on imported soybeans, well, we could, but there's no point because we don't import soybeans. We only import the stuff that's very difficult to grow here. Where I see this being a bigger problem is when it comes to the exports, because America exports tons and tons of soybeans and corn and other grains and also certain livestock. And what we're running into by putting tariffs on imported agriculture is retaliatory tariffs. And that's going to cause China and other countries to put huge tariffs on pork and soybeans and corn and all those. And that could have short-term or long-term negative ramifications to the farmers. So I'm not really sure what benefit we could get from tariffing imported agriculture. However, there are other things we can talk about with agriculture, and there are some loopholes that probably need to be closed, but tariffs is probably, in my opinion, not where I would go with it.